An evening when a child finally understands their parents' heart. Tonight's story began in a small village in the land of Magadha. There lived a man named Sujata, now middle-aged with gray in his hair. When he was young, he could not wait to leave his parents' house. His father's words, "Come home early, and be careful how you spend money," felt only like control and distrust. Years passed, and Sujata became a father of 2 children. One night his son came home much later than promised. While he waited in the dark, his chest tightened with worry. Is he hurt somewhere? He thought. Is he with people who might harm him? He feared. When his son finally stepped inside, Sujata's voice came out sharp. "Why are you so late?" he said. "What have you been doing out there?" he added. Afterward he watched his son's shoulders shrink and disappear into his room. In that moment he suddenly remembered his own young back, walking away from his father. With a heavy heart, Sujata went to see the Buddha, who was staying near a forest. "Buddha," he said softly, "when I was young, I hated my father's strict words, but now I begin to understand, and he is no longer here." The Buddha pointed toward a winding path in a valley below. When you walk inside the valley, the road only feels crooked and hard. The Buddha said, but if you stand on a high hill and look down, you can see why the path bends around rocks and follows the water. Parents' words and actions can be like that valley path. The Buddha continued, while you are walking inside it, you feel only discomfort. But later you may see there was also care, fear, and love hidden in the turns. That evening Sujata went home and watched his children sleeping. His heart whispered, "Father, I am late. But now I see a little more of your road." He could not speak to his father anymore, but he could choose different words for the children standing beside him now. If you also have begun to understand your parents only after many years, let your heart rest for a moment tonight. You do not need to go back and fix every step of the past. You can simply let the understanding and regret in your chest soften into kinder words and gentler eyes for the next generation. And in this way, your late understanding can still become a small light on their winding evening road.